Good morning, good morning, good morning, or afternoon or evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are doing this class, getting strong. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Getting fit, getting physical. So today is our power class. So just like every week, we use our hand weights. You can use whatever weight feels good in your body. So maybe it is a 2, a 3, a 5 pound weight. I recommend a little bit lighter weight and doing a higher repetition. So it's kind of more like, it's not so much building the muscle as it is toning the muscle. So that's kind of where the lower weight, higher rep comes in. So it really is up to you though, but for the purposes of this class, that's what I would recommend. So we're coming into that magical hour. Let's start in easy seat. Let's get our breath set up to start. So I'll just wait until that 7 o'clock moment. So taking a seat, grounding down into your sitting bones, lengthening through your spine. And do a 2-word check-in here. Close down the eyes. Do a 2-word check-in. How are you feeling in this moment? And know that however you feel is absolutely okay. Quite often we try and push our feelings away, push our feelings down, and deny them. And there's a saying, what you resist persists. So when we allow ourselves to feel, we move through our emotions instead of become stuck in them or have them become stuck in us. That often is what tension in the body, it manifests as tension in the body. So just acknowledging, not justifying, not judging, not criticizing, just acknowledging how you feel in this moment. Let's start to deepen our breath, taking a deep inhale through the nose, breathing deep down into the belly, filling the lungs, fully expand, pause at the top. Open mouth, exhale, breathe it out as if you're fogging up a mirror in front of your face. Another deep inhale through the nose, into the belly, filling the lungs, fully expand, pause at the top. Open mouth, exhale, breathe it out. Again, deep inhale through the nose, into the belly, filling the lungs, fully expand, pause at the top. Open mouth, exhale, breathe it out. Activating your Ujjayi breath, your yogic breath, inhales and exhales through the nose for the remainder of class. Linking your breath to your movement. We definitely will need to open mouth breathe during this class because we will be doing cardio and increasing our heart rate. We will be doing a pretty strong ab set. So just know that use the Ujjayi breath where you can, when you can, and I'll cue it. All right, who's ready to get started? I am. Let's do it. Let's press ourselves into a tabletop position. Stacking shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Spread your fingers wide. Press the shoelace out of your feet down into the mat. Really press your palms into the mat. And we're going to do some cat-cow transitions. Inhale as you arch your spine, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale as you round your spine, head hangs heavy. Really press your palms into the mat. Inhale as you drop and lift. Exhale as you round and arch. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. This is one of the best transitions you can do for your spine. So let's keep it up and let's move a little bit faster, matching our breath to our movement. So still inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Let's press ourselves up into a downward facing dog. Hands are about shoulder width distance apart. Feet are hip width distance a little bit closer. Really sinking your chest back towards your thighs. Let's make this a really dynamic downward facing dog by bending deeply into one knee, sinking your chest toward that knee as you do so, and really pressing your back foot down to the mat. Then switching it out, sinking your chest to the other knee, lifting that heel up off the mat. So let's make that a dynamic movement. And each time, see if you can sink your heel a little bit closer down toward the mat and your chest a little bit closer to your thighs. So good. All right. Inhale as you look to your hands, bring your feet to meet your hands, staying hinged forward. Heel toe your feet about hip width distance apart. Plant your right hand down, bend into your right knee as you open up through your left side, lifting your gaze. Really reach through those left fingertips. Nice gentle twist here. And a really good stretch through the hips. Release that left hand down, reach your right hand high, bending into that left knee, opening up through your chest, reaching with your fingertips. Release your right hand down, bend into your knees, maybe even bring your torso down onto your thighs, grab opposite elbows, and gently rock right and left, releasing any tension from your neck, releasing any tension from your back. Release your hands down and slowly start to rise up into your mountain pose. Heel toe your feet back together. Actually, we're going to jump right into a cardio set here. So let's start to jog it out. Jog it out. Starting at a moderate pace. I think I said this a couple weeks ago, but just imagining that you're jogging in your favorite place. So if you love the mountains, imagine yourself jogging through the mountains. If you love the beach, like me, anybody else love the beach? Put your hands up. Yeah. Imagine yourself, your feet are sinking into the sand. It's nice and warm on your toes. All right, let's pick up the pace and lift up our knees. Pick up those knees. Come back to a jog. I live on the lake, so I'm looking out the window, looking at the lake, running by the lake, and let's jump rope. You can already feel your heart rate starting to increase. Focus on your breath. All right, walk it out, jog it out. I'm going to move my weights to the side. Come back into your mountain pose. We're going to continue to warm up the body. Inhale, your arms come up overhead, palms come together. Open up your chest to the ceiling for a gentle back bend. Exhale as you forward fold, ride your breath all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands come to shins. Lengthen out the spine. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands down on the mat. Step your feet back into a high plank. From your high plank, let's do some mountain climbers. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale as you shift your weight forward. Exhale as you lower to a hover. Unflip your toes, lift your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale as you press back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, look to your hands, bring your feet to meet your hands, rising up into your mountain pose. One more time through. Inhale, your arms come up overhead. Open up your chest to the ceiling. Exhale as you forward fold, ride your breath all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out, really lengthen. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your feet back into your high plank. Let's mountain climb again. Powerful exhales through the mouth. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale, look to your hands. Bring your feet to meet your hands, rising up. Coming into your chair pose. Inhale, your arms come up overhead. Exhale as you sink down into your chair. Sinking your glutes back toward the wall behind you. Squeezing your ankles together. Squeezing your knees together. Let's swing our hands back into chair plane. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Take it through that flow. Inhale your right leg high. Three-legged dog. Really lift that leg up. Point your toes. Option to come up onto the tiptoes of your left foot. Really lifting everything up. Release your left heel down. Look between your hands. Place your foot between your hands. Taking a moment here. Make it a dynamic movement, rocking backwards and forwards. Front foot plants, back foot comes down to a 45-degree angle as you rise up into your warrior one. You have heel-to-heel alignment with your feet. Bend into your front knee. Hips are square in front of you. Press into the outside edge of your back foot. Inhale as you reach, lengthen, look up, sink into that front knee. Exhale as you open up to your warrior two. Heel to arch alignment, deep bend in that knee. Reaching from fingertip to fingertip. Let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip your front palm, reach forward, reverse your warrior. Can bring that back hand around to your hip crease, helping to pull your knee out. Lengthen through your spine, lift your gaze. Back to your warrior two, inhale. Exhale, your hands come down to the mat, step your foot back. See if you can float that leg. Take it through your flow. Inhale your left leg high. Lift that leg up. Come up onto the tiptoes of the right foot if you can. Sink your chest down. Inhale as you look between your hands. Step your foot in between your hands. Gently rocking forwards and backwards. Front foot plants, back foot comes down to a 45-degree angle as you rise up into your warrior one. Heel to heel alignment, bend into your front knee. Take your hips and square them forward. Reach through your fingertips. Press into the outside edge of your back foot. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come into your warrior two, paralleling your back foot, heel to arch alignment, bend into that front knee. Reach, reach, reach from fingertip to fingertip and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip your front palm, reach forward, reverse. You can take it for that wrap, pulling that knee out, lengthening through your side body, lift your gaze. Back to your warrior two, inhale. Exhale, your hands come down to the mat, step your foot back. Inhale as you shift forward, exhale, lower. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale, look to your hands, bring your feet to meet your hands, rising up. One more time through. A little bit faster, breath to movement. Inhale, your arms high. Exhale, sink down into your chair pose. Let's pulse here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Inhale as you shift forward, exhale, lower. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale your right leg high, really reach it up. Exhale, step it through. Warrior one, inhale as you rise and reach, sink into your front knee. Exhale as you open up to your warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach forward, reverse. Back to your warrior two. Inhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat, step your foot back, flow it out. Inhale your left leg high. Exhales, step it through, warrior one. Inhales, you rise and reach. Sink into your front knee, square your hips. Exhales, you open up to your warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach forward, reverse. Back to your warrior two, inhale. Exhale, your hands come down to the mat, step your foot back, flow it out. So good. Inhale, look to your hands, bring your feet to meet your hands. Rise up, and we're going to come into our squat set. So, grab your weights. Grab your weights, here we go. We're sinking into our squat. So let's first just do regular squat. So your feet are only about hip width distance apart. No, sorry, shoulder width distance apart. Your weights can be at your chest. And we're going to sink down low, lift and squeeze. Sink low, lift and squeeze, sink low, lift and squeeze. Let's add a pulse. Pulse, pulse, lift and squeeze. Pulse, pulse, lift and squeeze. 'And then we're going to open up to our goddess squat. So we're opening up our legs, heels in, toes out. And we're going to do rows. Arms are out, lift and lower. Sink low. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open, open, together. Open, open, together. Open, open, together. Three more. 2, 1. Come into your high lunge. So you're high on the ball mound of your back foot. Bend into that front knee. Sink your chest forward. And row. Row. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kickbacks. Sink into that front knee. Chest is forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch out your legs. Switch out your legs. Narrow rows. Chest stays still and firm. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kickbacks. Chest stays forward, bend into that knee. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your back foot down, coming into your warrior two. And we're going to press up, lower, shoulder press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest press together, apart. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Parallel your back, your front foot to the back side of the mat and shift your front foot forward, coming into a warrior two on the opposite side. Sorry, my back's to you. And we're going to lift, press. Bend into that front knee, press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and press together. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center, drop your weight. Come back into a plank. Holding your plank here, sink your booty down. Lift your right hand, open up your chest, plant it. Lift your left hand, open up your chest, plant. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Forearm plank. Lift your hands off the mat. Sink your booty down. You got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press yourself up. Jump your feet to your hands. Back into cardio. Let's jog it out. Couple minutes of cardio. Really good job. Let's bring that heart rate back up. Pick up the pace. You got this. Now we're going to go right, left, right, left, right, right, left, 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 right, left, left. Couple more. One more each side. Here we go. Jog it out again. Get those knees up. Focus on the breath. Inhales and exhales through, inhales through the nose, exhales through the mouth. Let's do some jumping jacks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a jog. And let's start to slow it down. Really good. Slow it down. Taking it down a gear and down a gear. And let's come to a walk. Focusing on your breath. We're going to do one more squat set. Grab your weights. Just shoulder width distance. Extend your arms out. Pull them in, lift and squeeze. Extend out, lift and squeeze. Ten more. 5 more. 'So good. Coming down onto your mat. Coming into your boat pose. And we're going to lean our chest back. Extend, come together. Extend, come together. Moving at whatever pace you can. For this exercise, let's say faster is better. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right and left. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, bring your weight. Feet come up. Hold your weight and lift them straight up. Flex your toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your weight, and let's do some yogi bicycles. Right elbow, left knee, right elbow for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock yourself up and around. Come into your plank pose. Let's do mountain climbers. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Hands come to your chest. Big toes come to touch. Inhale as you lift your chest. Gaze stays down on the floor in front of you. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Let's turn over onto our backs. Legs are straight. Press your palms into the mat. Reverse plank. Lifting your hips up, up, up. Opening up your chest to the sky. Find your breath. We're going to make this more dynamic. Lift your right, left, right, left. Lift those hips up. Lift the left and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to seated. So good. Let's come all the way down. All the way down. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Rock right and left. Make sure that your weights are out of your way. Squeeze your knees in. Extend your left leg long. Right leg comes to the left-hand side for your supine twist. Extending your right hand out long. Shoulders stay stacked. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Bring that knee back through center, extending it long. Left leg comes up into the chest, in around to the rib cage. Give it a good squeeze. Take an inhale. Exhale, guide your knee across your body, teeing out your arms, stacking your hips. You can use your right hand to help guide that left foot down. Shoulders stay planted. Come through center. Let's come into our shoulder stand. So extend your legs straight up into waterfall, flexing your toes towards your face. Then lift your hips off of the mat, bringing your hands to your lower back, seeing if you can really balance the body on your shoulders. Gaze stays straight up toward the ceiling. There are so many benefits to inversions, so many benefits to going upside down. You can open up your legs here. Lift straight up, slowly lower down. Come into your waterfall, and let's slowly lower for the count of 5, 4, 3, hover on 2, lift your chest, look at your toes, reach for your toes, flex your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let everything come down to the floor. Hands come down by your side, ankles are out wide. Focus on your inhale and exhale, letting your body sink and relax. I don't know about you, but that was the fastest 30 minutes of my life. Just let yourself soak in your practice. Start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and press yourself up into an easy seat. Grounding down into your sitting bones, lengthening through your spine. Bring your hands through heart center and really press your palms together. Close down your eyes. Take another 2-word check-in here. How are you feeling in this moment? How are you feeling in this moment? Take a moment to acknowledge if you feel different. There's a saying, our issues are in our tissues. And that's what makes moving our body and having a physical practice so important to our overall well-being. It's not just about, talk therapy or medication or restorative practices. We need to move our body to be healthy. So I thank you so much for being here, for taking the time for yourself, for taking the time to allow you to become a healthier version of yourself. When we're healthy, we can serve and love others in a bigger, deeper way. The light in me, the love in me, sees, honors, reflects, and encourages that and so much more in each of you. If you ever have any questions about what we do, what I do, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to hear from you, and I love your feedback. And my intention behind this is to create a healthy, supportive community. So I just want you to know that I am here for you. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope to see you again on your mats very, very soon.